Hello, everybody. My name is Justin Hootie, and thank you all so much for coming on my YouTube channel. I'm just trying to. There we go. That's sorry, but I know you're a big fan of Ben 10, and I should be appreciated on that. So, like a couple of years ago about the Ben 10 Race Against Time, like I did actually do that one, which is actually kind of more like cardboard and a little bit like foam and a little of that. But it's actually by April 30th, 2021, and I got 12,900. Wow, that's a lot. And then for this one, it's just made out of cardboard, like literally made out of cardboard. And this one is made in April 23rd, 2021. One at the and it already do 2012 views on it. Then we go to this bad boy, which is my customized Omnitrix from Ben 10 Race Against Time. But the battery didn't actually work. But if you actually trying to add it to the, I don't know, from your camera or something, it was actually good. But I did actually post it in January 27, 2021, and holy moly, this one actually did in, wow, this one is by 29,770 views on one thing. Crazy. So, okay, so I did do a cardboard with some foam and a hard cardboard and a customized toy, whatever. But like way back when I do my 3D printer, like I got my 3D printer for Christmas, and somehow it just came out pretty bad because everything is just going drop the tray and then spit out thing. Yeah, that's the problem. So my stepmom actually trying to fix the problem before it happens. So yeah, thanks Shannon. So what I actually did that I found something online. Well, I found it by something. I made a Ben 10 Race Against Time Ben 10 Army Tray, and this one is made out of 3D printer. It came out so awesome. Came out so awesome, and it kind of too little in my, yeah, it's kind of too small, but only like a 3-year old or 5-year old can actually fit it. But if you want to make it bigger, you can. But for me, I just don't want it to use up all the filament. Otherwise, it costs a lot of money. Well, I look it up on Amazon. Well, my stepmom want me to look on Amazon, and that costs a lot of money. Hang on, I got yes, sorry. So it not that cost a lot of money, but it cost $3 4 for the filament. So you want to know where I actually got the 3D model, like did with the design? Well, I'll even put it in the on my own. Sorry, I'll even put something in the description. That way you can actually just look it up. It's called THIGIVERSE. It stands for thingsguys.com. So basically, it's kind of more from modeling like a 3D, kind of more you can try to print out 3D models and something like that. I mean, look at it, you can actually see That one. I don't know that one. That one. And that one. That one that I might end up doing. So there are so many options. But when I did end up is that I should do Ben 10 Race Against Time because I love the rewrite series. I was going to plan it on selling it, but I don't want to because I don't know, it's kind of more like a prop. It's kind of too small, but so yeah, I did actually 3D model all the parts by including the bodies and including the little knob, the little like centipede, and then you look the little thing. So I just repainted it using some spray paint, and then I used some black, and then I used some metallic paint, and I used some yellow, and I used some like green, and the picture of it. Yeah, so what you want to do is that you need to actually paint after everything all dry, the wing, you got to paint it black, and then trying to fill in the little dot using a toothpick. You're trying to go dab, 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 and make a little cool detail. And then for the design on the right triangle, you can actually paint that metallic, like the paint, not the spray paint. And then the button you can spray paint, and then yeah. And then for here, you need to actually try to mix with green and some yellow. And then I think kind of more about you put some green and a little dab of yellow to mix it all together to make light greenish, I don't know, whatever. And then I painted it, I don't know what they're called, it more like rounded out. So I painted that using metallic, and then when that dried, I did actually try, well, but before I actually paint it, I did actually use some hot glue, even though you see it right here. I did put hot glue to actually put it on together, that way I can paint it. But before I do that, I paint the, little thing that pop out, and I did paint that. Use Mod Podge to actually seal with the paint, and then I used some super glue to glue the little thing into place. And then when that dried, I did actually finally finish. So I just did put it all together, let it dry, all that before I paint the painting product, painting system, or whatever. So I did actually paint it. Yeah, some of the stuff might. You gotta have to like sand it, all of it, because if you wanted everything to be like stay on the, if you want the paint to stay on the thing. So yeah, um, so I did actually once you like paint like silver, black here, and everything. Once you're done with that, you can seal off using a Mod Podge sealer, and then seal up the plate. And then once you actually done, there you go. You have your own Ben 10 Race Against Time Omnitrix prop. Now I know it's kind of like a little bit too small, but you can actually give it to one of your kids, and then they'll probably be like 5 or 6, or even like I don't know, only like a little kid. But if you actually buy like your adult and you have a lot of filament and better by 3D printer, you can actually make it like bigger. I'm not really sure how big you want, but I mean it's the progress for all the system. So yeah, I'm not really that sure, but well, yeah, right. And there you have it. You have your very own Ben 10 race against time. It's kind of interesting, like I do all the system from here and there, but not only that, but I made up like hard cardboard, and then I do like lighter cardboard, but I add a little bit of the like foam, lighter foam, customize the toy, and now the 3D model. So I have 4 racing in time Omnitrix. So I think I might gonna sell 3 of them and then try and keep one because that one is actually perfect. That one, well, I think the battery, not the battery itself, but the battery compartment in here kind of like getting rusted and yeah, what new. So yeah, I think that all I have for the video. There we go. Yeah, I think that all the time that I have for the video. So if you like the video, please hit the thumb up and leave a comment down below on which army tray do you like the most. Do you like the 3D one? Do you like the cardboard? Or do you like the custom army tray toy? And if you actually like this video, please hit the thumb. No, like if you actually want to see more in my future video, please hit subscribe, hit the bell icon to get notification for my next future video. Or if you're actually new here, you can subscribe to my channel. Because I really like going to make some more video pretty soon, and I'll be with that. Sure. But other than that, yeah, I think that all the time I have. So I hope you have a wonderful day and like Ben 10 always tell you, well Ben 10 might say, it's hero time.